Our next team represents Italy, Arianna, SOLDATI, and Nicholas TAGLIABUE.
And this Italian team struggled a little bit in Varese in their free dance there. But they were wonderful in the rhythm dance, showcasing improvement already since their first Junior Grand Prix this season, skating to the sparkling diamond.
Hold one and then caress it. Touch it, stroke it, and undress it. I can see every part, nothing hides in their heart to hurt me.
Italy's Arianna, SOLDATI and Nicholas TAGLIABUE complete the free dance, and the concept of them being thieves working together, well delivered. And if you weren't, if you hadn't known that Luca Scioli had explained that, their choreographer, I'm sure that was evident in the stylization that they delivered. And I thought what was interesting here for this team is that as Arianna and Nicholas did the start of the choreo character step, we saw Adrian Lenda, coach of other teams, vying to beat them, smiling in the back of shot. It was movement that was sufficiently unique, interesting, and engaging that it would make their competitors smile and engage with.
Yeah, it's interesting. You talked about if you didn't know, you would know. If you didn't know the story, you would know it, because they really
delivered.
acted it out. They did it beautifully as well. In some cases, you wouldn't know, but in this case, you would. You wouldn't need that, cheat sheet at the beginning saying what the story is.
Yes, the cheat sheet. So I'm always trying to get the cheat sheet.
Yeah.
Here we're seeing straight line left, change of pose into the combo left. So unsurprisingly, straight line left 4, rotational left 4. Does it have as much speed? Does it have as much ice coverage as others for the grade of execution? That's what will separate teams with that element. And here too, can they cover more ice between the first and second twizzle?
Oop.
You see a little break there for
Step up.
Arianna.
Yeah.
What I think this team does have, Ted, though, it may not have as much speed as others. It may still be in its formation. Arianna's just 14 years of age. This doesn't matter. It's a bit like costumes, but they're just an incredibly attractive visual team.
Mm-hmm.
They're just incredibly good-looking young people, and they make a great aesthetic on the ice. That doesn't count for anything, but I'm sure their parents are happy to hear it.
Not on the score sheets and not on the the rules and all that kind of stuff. But if you're a human being sitting down, it probably affects you in some way that's not measurable. But it's a judge sport.
Yeah.
It has certain subjective.
Well, there's a presentation score, and just when they stand still, they just present themselves. They just naturally look very presentable.
Yeah.
As their coach does. Oh my goodness! I think it's Frederica Bernardi. Her posture was superb in the rhythm dance, Kiss and Cry, and now she's got exemplary posture there too.
Yeah, wonderful. 83.77. That is third actually in the free dance for Arianna and Nicholas. But overall, 144.18, that is first, and so that will guarantee them a medal. Now they realize, okay, we're on the podium. You look at the first one, you go, uh-oh. But wait till that total score comes up. Now they're alive.